Hey everybody, welcome to Cheesehead Trucking. As you can see, we're gaining. It's level 10. Got some cash. Got 10 more levels to go. But in order to get there, we got to drive. So where are we going? I have no idea. Joplin, Missouri, Colby, Kansas, 550 miles. Pays good. What are we hauling? Anhydrous ammonia. Excuse me. All right, let's do it. We're in Kansas. Not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. I didn't even look. It was like a Day Mac or something. Not a Big Mac. Day Mac. So the Cheesehead trucker thing is, the name came from Cheesehead because I'm from Wisconsin. So the trucker is obvious for trucking. It's always dark. Why do I always get my looks when it's in the middle of the night? I'm a night owl, apparently. Bring gear in to get her done. Where I'm going. It's like straight out. I want to see if this, yeah, that okay worked. I went in and reprogrammed one button, so I didn't have to cycle through all the cameras. I could just go that. Which is what I want. Sometimes you need that third person view. I have no idea where is the road. Roads. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Lordy. Hey, there it is. Well, I usually do a topic or a question today. I'm trying to think of what today's question is. It's always food. Somehow it's always food. Anyway. I'm going to say question of the day. It's going to hit this right away. Don't have to worry about it. What's your favorite fast food burger? If provided you eat burgers, I guess. What's your favorite fast food burger? Let me out. Seriously, that shitty horn? Is this a moped or a truck? Jeez. What's your favorite fast food burger? So is it the McDonald's Big Mac? Is it the Wendy's Baconator? White Castle Slider? I don't know. I don't go to many places. Fast food. I get it. It always depends on what mood you're in. You gotta have a favorite. You know, your one favorite. See, mine used to be. Mine used to be the Big Mac, but the Big Mac is pitiful. It is. It is the worst. It's the worst. I mean, it's like these thin little patties. It used to be big. That's why they called it the Big Mac. Now it's just bread Mac. That's what it is. It's a bread Mac. All it is buns. There's no meat in there. They could put 4 patties in that thing and still would be shy. You used to be able to barely get your hand around it. Now that thing is like a slider. 3-tiered slider. The prices didn't go down. The wallet or the size. It's like cereal. That's a joke too. Pick up a box of cereal lately. The boxes are the same height, but look at the depth of them. They're like half the depth that they used to. Like super size, and it's about as thick as a book, and it's the same size height and width, but the depth of it is, you know. That's so stupid. It's like they won't notice. We make it, if we change the size of it this way, they're gonna notice. If we do it this way, they'll never know. And then when you pick it up, and it's like, why is it so thin? Crazy. Oh, I know we're not gonna have enough. Well, we should have enough fuel. I don't like this truck. It's like what is this thing? It's a Mac, I think. But, oh, my Peterbilt. I can't wait to get to the Peterbilt. Oh, it's supposed to be a steep hill. In Kansas, really? I've been to parts of Kansas. No, I've never been to Kansas. Maybe there are hills in Kansas. I always thought it was flat. That's why they had tornadoes and stuff. Kansas, Missouri, Oklahoma, and that kind of stuff. Texas, you get the flat open areas and you get those tornadoes. Texas twisters. But anyway, your favorite fast food burger. Now I don't have certain places like In-N-Out. That's in California, and I live in California. A big chain here. It's not in a lot of places, West Coast or East Coast. Is Culver's. Culver's is really good. It's a smash burger, but it's really good. It's kind of on the order of In-N-Out, I think. I've seen YouTube videos and I compare it to it. I need to program that high beam button. Move my button box a little closer. There's a high beam button on the button box. Just that I have to readjust it. Maybe this weekend. It's Wednesday now. Maybe this weekend. I don't know what this video is going to come out on, what day. But real date is the 4th. I record in advance. But if you have any questions or comments about any of this stuff, if you want to leave a comment on your favorite burger, just put it on the chat. I would have to say, of places that I go, I wanted to go with the double Whopper. The single Whopper's okay. Okay, so look, you got your compare. The ratio. There we go. The ratio of bun to bread to burger to toppings. Single Whopper, okay. But I think if you step it up to that double, triple, too much. Too much meat, not enough. You gotta have something to cut that. I am flying. Where's the going? I must be coming back down that hill. I gotta take it. But yes, I would go with the double Whopper with cheese and bacon. Then you just add it by adding cheese and bacon. You just threw like $2 on your cost. Nothing's cheap anymore. Nothing. I don't have $1 anyway. Everything's super expensive. I mean, I can't even imagine. Family of say 5 people. Mom, dad, 3 kids. And you're gonna go out to eat. Say 2 of those kids were teenagers. One was like almost a preteen. It's like 13, 15, and 11, right? We'll even throw a girl in there instead of 2 all boys. And then you got mom and dad. I'm guessing you're looking at, man, $75. You can bypass. Woohoo! Finally. Yeah, they'll make me stop twice yet. But yeah, you're looking at probably $75 to go to McDonald's or a fast food place. In that range anyway. And like a sit-down place, like say you're gonna go to, I don't know, Applebee's, was a joke, in my opinion. It's probably why they went out of business. All the buffet style, you know. Cracker Barrel. Yeah, Cracker Barrel. So you're gonna go to Cracker Barrel, and you're gonna take 5 people. You're looking at gotta be $75. 5 people. Man, I'm way over the speed limit here. I'm talking away. They're just gonna start throwing tickets at me like it's a ticket tape parade here. Betty, it's New Year. No, just get another ticket. Yeah, I mean, something like that's gotta cost you $75. 5 people. Because by the time you leave a tip and everything else, it's probably more than that, $80. Who can afford to go out and eat all the time? I don't understand it. When you drive by those places and they're busy. You gotta be able to feed a family of 4 if you bought groceries for under $80 or $75. Family of 5. One meal. Because you're not getting 2 meals worth. There's no leftovers generally when you go to McDonald's. Like, can I get a doggy bag? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. And their breakfast is a joke too. McDonald's used to be the go-to place for breakfast. Man, it's like that stuff got smaller too. It's like, where did you get such a small like McMuffin? Everything's shrinking. Shrinkflation. This is a double laner changer. Am I gonna get into the left lane changer? I'm gonna just call it safe. Not like yesterday or the other day when I had a video and I ended up taking somebody out. I guess I could have made it with double lane. I thought it was anyway. We're not gonna get back to that. 1 accident so far and 1 ticket. And we're on, I don't know, 1 mission. What else? 12, 15, I think. It's not good. I'm gonna run out of names for my videos, so I don't know if I'm gonna start doing episode whatever. Especially with 3 a week. You're not really doing 1 a week then. Yeah, we can make this work. 3 a week's tough. I don't know which lane I want to be in. So I'm just gonna go straight. Yeah. We have a fast food burger. Mine's a double Whopper cheese. At the end of the tunnel. Yeah, it used to be the Big Mac. The McDonald's for a very limited time had the green bag. I mean, I guess you could sub out. So say you went to McDonald's and you got a Big Mac, you had them put the patties from the quarter pounder on your burger instead of them thin little wannabe patties. Now you got yourself a burger. And I don't know. I've never actually done it, but thoughts have been there. Then how much is that Big Mac going to cost you? $12, $15 for a burger. Not worth it. Just make one at home. Buy all the top sure there's knockoff mac sauce. Favorite burger. You might be vegetarian. Maybe you'll want to get Impossible Whopper or something like that. I've never eaten a veggie burger. I'm not a vegetarian, so. No desire. Sorry. I'd like a salad once in a while. I like to put all the meat on it too. Give me a chef salad. I want one with ham and bacon. By the time I'm done with the salad, it's not healthy. It's probably got more calories than 2 Big Macs. Like I said, the cost of the groceries aren't falling either. But you've got to be able to feed 5 people for under $80. But I get it. If you're traveling, then that's one thing. But to do this, say you did that every night of the week, that grocery bill. First of all, I'm healthy as hell. Eating fast food every night of the week. Like $200 worth of groceries, you can buy a whole month's worth of groceries. Ain't doing that now. You can bypass another base station. What? I'm not gonna argue. Driving. Why can't go over 65? 66. Moving on. Store just for odds and ends and things for my office. You know, some snacks and stuff. You gotta have a game of snacks. And you can drop $100 bill, no problem. Like, $100 for what? Everything's going up except for your wages. The urge to eat this, or craving for this, but see the price might go, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to spend this much money on this product. City sunflower steak. Ooh. Dang, you're almost out of fuel. Crap. Why do I have a feeling we're going to get a speed change here? love how they brake check you, and then they just speed off. Screw you, man. Now I'm trying to catch back up. It takes me forever to get to 70. Celebrating her 10-year anniversary this year. I was looking at the map count, like the state map count. With Louisiana, I don't know. Again, this is going to drop. I don't know when Illinois is coming out, and Iowa. But Iowa already released. Okay. Anyway, it's like 15 or 16 maps for states. 10 years, and they started us with 3. So they gave us what, 13 maps, if it's 16, 13 states in 10 years. We'll do the math on that one. How long is it going to take to get 48 states? 30 years? That's insane. I'll be dead and gone before I see all 48 states. Unless they just do a bundle east of Mississippi. Here they are. You know, really? Cement trucks got to pull over because why? Passing somebody at their house? Nope. Just gonna put. This is a GTA when the traffic just pulls up. No reason. He's like, he's probably paying me back. That's what he's doing. He's like, it wasn't me though, it was a guy in front of me. I think I'll actually have enough fuel to make it the rest of the way. So I keep the truck on the road. But yeah, crazy. If you do the math on that, it's going to be 30 years before they get all the maps. It may be even more than that. 30 years, so 20 more years, at least. You think about that, 20 more years. Just to get all 50 states. Insane. It is, it's insane. No wonder people are playing under pro mods or whatever to get different states, because waiting on ATS to do it. You'll be dead before that time. 20 more years? I probably won't be able to play this game. I won't be able to get into my racing car. Who did? I'll have to take the racing cockpit out and just bolt my wheelchair to the floor. Put it in like locks, like you're in a handicap van or something. Install wheelchair locks on my floor, so you'll up, clock it in, and then drive. You have to use hand controls. Actually, by that time, my hands will be done. I'll have arthritis so bad. 75, though. I don't think I'll make it to 75. I didn't think I'd make it to the age I am, though. That's a true statement. I didn't know I was going to make it to this age. I treated my body like a rental car. Take it up, beat the piss out of it, and take it back. Yeah. Can't go back. It's like time is one of those things. Once you wasted it, it's gone. The years just melt away. They're gone. Man. Like I see like on like Facebook and stuff, it's like celebrity path, you know, remembering certain celebrities. Oh, this so and so died 20 years ago. It's like it's been 20 years already. Insane. 20 years. It flew by. Like John Candy, for example, great actor. Buck, Great Outdoors, Plane, Trains, and Automobiles. He died in 94. So that was 32 years ago. 32 years ago. That's insane. And rest in peace, man. Holy crap. It doesn't seem like it's been 32 years. Other celebrities too. All my favorites are going away. Man, I didn't even get a low fuel done yet. I only got 80 miles to go. It's got to see how much. I know what I got paid good for, but I didn't look to see how much the miles was. 500. 600 something. Oh yeah, for video. Went up on a half an hour. We were able to do 70 most of the time. Not having to stop at fuel. Not having to, well, knock on wood, not having to stop at scales. Ooh. Groceries, cost of fast food. Hey. It's sad. State of affairs. It's a sad state of affairs. I remember. I always like to do the old man voice when I go back in time. I remember when we would go, this would have been back in the 90s, early 90s. You could go to McDonald's and get a Big Mac meal for under $5. That was supersized. And that was back in the time when they just wanted us to eat. You want to supersize that for an extra 99 cents or whatever? Like, hell yeah. Pound of French fries and a bucket of Coke. Right, yeah. You like the super sub? Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't think I ever said no. In order French fries. I mean, it's good when McDonald's French fries are hot. They're good. They go quickly from good. They go from good to styrofoam peanuts in a quick hurry. You know, it's that temperature. It's like a pizza roll. Love pizza rolls, but they go from molten lava, where they burn the roof of your mouth off, all your taste buds, all of that. Seconds later, they're blocks of ice. Ice cubes. That's why I never do mine in a microwave. They never heat evenly. You'll get one on a plate. It's like, oh, that was pretty good. Must have been at the front of the microwave because, or on the inside of the whatever. Because the next one you take off the plate is molten lava. It's like, whoa! The last one was fine. What the hell? And yeah, so they're dangerous. Pillows of lava is what I call them. Every one of them, I kind of bite the corner of them, and it's like, you never just pop them in unless you know for sure. It's insane. You like a pizza roll? Not as much as I did. It's one of those things again where you kind of just grow away from a lot of it. Things you did like as a kid or did like as a younger person, and now it's just that's okay. But I think a lot of that stuff, the flavor changed. At least I think that's what it is. That or since I had COVID, it changed my taste buds, so nothing tastes the way it used to. I don't know what it is. Could be either one. We can hit it yet. There we go. And I'm just gonna let them park it. I'm in a hurry. That's a day cab. Wet Western Star. Hey, we leveled up. What are we gonna do? We did the fuel already. I think we should start doing some high value cargo and getting some more all the fuel economy. Cause I want to. That's probably why I didn't run out of fuel. I came in close, but we'll do high value. All right, everybody. I want to thank y'all for watching. Appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, be sure to smash the like button. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them down below, and I will get back to you. Be sure to check out the links down below if you want to know what I use for equipment, as well as a link to my other YouTube channel if you'd like to check that out. That's it. See you guys on the next one. Bye, everybody.